Join me today for a look around the Trainiart shop in Tokyo Station for all things trains and lots of cute things as well. This shop has just 1,000 different things, all to do with trains. They've got the plushies and lots of Suica penguin themed merchandise. Great for Suica penguin luggers. They also have these fantastic socks and washi tape, of course, which is what I got. This bag that I have here, you may be able to see, it's from the Tokyo Station Marunouchi building. Nice bag. It's got sort of outlines of the Marunouchi station. It's got a picture of Mount Fuji and some other things. I'm not quite sure what they are, like this one. Anyway, let's open the bag and see which store we went to. Okay, so the store within Tokyo Station that we stumbled across was Trainiart. Now, this is a fascinating store. It's got all things to do with trains in it. As we know, the Japanese love their trains. They have an extensive system, and there's a whole shop in Tokyo Station. And this is what I bought from there. I was very restrained. I could have bought lots of other train themed things, but I thought I'd stick to my favourite washi tape. So let's take a look at what I purchased. And I'll use my trusty Midori notebook and I'll swatch them in here. Let's find a suitable page to do that in first. Let's do it here. Why not? Okay, I think we're going to go with this one because it looks like Skinkansen, or maybe just other trains as well. So these are various different widths, but they're all 7 meters long. So these two are 20 millimeter wide, this is 18, and this is 15. Let's open up. So this is the view of the trains from the front. Here we are. They do all look like Shinkansen, I think, from my experience traveling on them. They do have various different profiles. The faster each one goes, they tend to make them more pointy. I think this one is the one that goes up to Hokkaido. And yeah, all different colours they are actually. And there is not a huge repeat. We're just going to grab the one repeat, I think. Put it here. Because they obviously don't have that many different Shinkansen, do they? There we are. That is pretty cool. I like that. Next we'll look at this one, and it looks like it is actually the Marunouchi building. Quite dark. Yes, it says Marunouchi building on it. There we are. It is quite an impressive building. There we are. It's just the building is the repeat. So let's get that full building on there, and then we might just chop off the beginning. There we are. Is quite an impressive building, the Marunouchi building at Tokyo Station. It's sort of more of a Western style building, but yeah, very impressive to go in. Okay, let's go for this one next. It looks like something to do with the different stations, maybe? So, okay, I think these are the signs that you see at Tokyo Station. Yeah? So, let's drop this down here, then I can explain it a bit further. So, the Shinkansen, there's signs for the blue one and the green one. One goes north, one goes south, and these are the platforms that they're on. And then platforms 10 to 7 are the different lines. UNO, Tokyo line. Platform 5 and 4, Yamanote line, that's the loop line in Tokyo, very popular. And then platform 6 to 3, Keien Tohoku, and 1 to 2, the Chuo line. What does it say after this? I think this is quite an interesting one. I think we might do a double row here. Quite educational as well if you're planning to go through Tokyo Station. Okay, so there's not too much more. So this is a rapid line, just a direction to it, which is got the mention of Narita Airport, the Narita Express, and toilets, and then the Keio line, and then it goes back to the Shinkansen. Platform 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 10, 14 to 23. I don't know where the other stations are or whether they're there, but there we are. That's something that you'll become very familiar with if you are travelling through Tokyo Station. All of the signs, and just like they are here, they are in Japanese and in English, which is very helpful. Let's take a look at this last one that we got from Trainiart. Oh, it's plasticky. Or is that? Is that just the cover? Oh, it's got a cover on it. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's find the end. Here it is. Okay. These are the signs for each station. They have got the little cutouts along the top to make each one look like an individual little sign. Unfortunately, the writing is pretty small. Let's drop it down here, swatch it. Let's cut it exactly between the breaks. So if we look at Tokyo Station, it says this direction goes to, it is so small I cannot read that small writing. This says Akihabara, so I guess these are the stations either side of it. Nippori, Ikebukuro, Shinjuku, Harajuku. So these are all the stations, and I think the arrows on the signs are pointing to you. Yeah, if you're in Harajuku, Shibuya is this way, the way the arrow is pointing. Okay. Luckily, when you're at the station, the signs are much, much bigger. That is a little bit small to read, but it is quite fun and very Japanese. So there you are. If you are into all things trains, I would recommend that you take a visit to Trainiart in the Tokyo Station building. Now, I can't from memory tell you where it is, but try Google Maps and just spend some wonderful time in Tokyo Station. It is huge, and there's lots of other things to see there. So do give it a go. So let's write down Trainiart, Tokyo Station, April 2025. There we are. I've enjoyed these. I hope you have enjoyed seeing them too. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. See you in the next video.